All right, folks, so seems like that means I'm going to be riding solo for this next match. I hate solo commentary for doubles, but I'll try to do right by the 4 players we got ahead of us. And what 4 players we do have ahead of us. Ralphie and Tweek, probably one of the odder static teams that we've had here. Ralphie's always been solid in doubles, but him and Tweek is not really a team I expected to sort of grow out of the woodwork. And then Stock and Pong, one of the regular defenders of the house. So I mentioned this earlier. Tweek had played Pokemon Trainer earlier. I'm expecting him to stick to this character for the remainder of the bracket. Pokemon Trainer, of course, a fantastic character in his own right, and Long Island is no stranger to the activity of Ivysaur and friends in doubles. We've had our fair share of them, be they from Westchester and constantly visiting, or Long Island members themselves. But the character operates fantastically, and especially when you have the Stonewall force that is Wolf backing you up. I think it's a team that actually has really solid synergy. Tweek opting to stick around on Squirtle, I find to be fairly interesting, but I would agree with. Squirtle, most people don't talk about it. Squirtle's got a good matchup on Palu, and that doesn't change in the chaos of doubles. He's still able to weasel his way through and fight her on even grounds. However, Squirtle is one of the lightest characters in the game. In fact, I believe he's the 2nd lightest, so it's not going to take much to kill him. As percentages climb, I'm expecting Tweek to swap around.
Check. Okay, we're hot. Let's go.
And I'm joined by Artisan now. So you're coming in hot for Losers Finals. Things starting out decently for Blue Team. Trying to highlight a Pokemon Trainer in dubs just because he's kind of an anomaly.
Yeah, I know that there are a few Pokemon trainers in the world, but a lot of waning faith coming out from the Pokemon Trainer mains. You know, Wishes, opting to, question whether or not Trainer's worth it or not. And then you have, Leffen, obviously. But an interesting choice in doubles. But what I think is really interesting is Double Wolf. I think this character is super underrated in doubles.
Yeah, so I initially pegged Wolf as not being anything particularly special in doubles. I figure the damage modifier reducing his impact wouldn't be that fantastic, and his recovery isn't the greatest. You don't have that much variety, so in the chaos of doubles, it's very inviting to just gimp him. But Wolf, and more specifically Wolf Nair, does so much to help so many characters.
It's unbelievable.
He just has good synergy with a lot of the cast by virtue of just putting a big hitbox in front of someone.
There's also a Wolf Bear that, normally it's not really punishable, but now that you have someone that has your back too, you can just throw that whenever you want.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
On top of that, he has his own, plenty of kill potential despite the damage modifier.
Uh-oh. Tweek with the SD, putting Red Team in the lead by, I believe, 1 stock. Yeah, by now it is even.
Yeah, but not for long. Yeah. Charizard's going to sit on
we got an even game, save for Ralphie about 50%. But we can't really count out. I feel like what they need to do is keep Tweek on the Palu, because Squirtle, I just think, does so well into Palu, just can't let her breathe.
He really does.
And let the Wolves duke it out.
Wolf is just going to occupy space. He's like a stage hazard. Yeah. You might as well try to isolate him as best as he can.
Ooh!
Oh, isolated right in the blast zone. That'll get the job done.
There's the share stock coming out. Ralphie close to losing his, so we could be in for an even game if an up air or a down smash. Or an up air from Palu or a down smash from Wolf. But then again, we just got to talk about Ralphie. Uh-oh.
Whoa. We're talking about Tweek with an amazing edge guard situation on stock.
All right. Not out of the realm, but it's going to be pretty hard. Ooh, that would have been nasty. So I've been seeing that Ralphie throwing into the Ivysaur up smash. I've seen Ivysaur up smash, not a very good move, but kills very early.
Yeah, it's super laggy on start, which is why you don't see it often in singles. Yeah. That's why I actually think Trainer is a decent pick in dubs, because the game plan changes so much for all 3 of the Pokemon involved.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what they were trying to do, but it was definitely cute.
I guess they had both things covered. But I think once the throw came out, I think he was trying to, the minute he popped out of the throw, you could have gotten the up smash. But first game, going over to Tweek and Ralphie. Who sent Tweek and Ralphie to losers.
Double Yoshi, who's currently winning in winner's side grands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Yoshis are just big chillin' right now.
Well, Yoshis were sweating with Rock and Ragnarok. You know.
Rock and Ragnarok are very well equipped for fighting Yoshi.
Yeah.
In general,
I saw them take game 1, and then, you know, like they could have.
Well, Double Yoshi against Stock and Pong also went to. Against Tweek and WAF went to game 3 as well. Like, Double Yoshi is by no means an infallible strategy. Like, on paper, it really should not work as well as it does. It's just the two of them have such a strong game plan on how they want to play.
Yeah.
And Yoshi is good in doubles. So, like, it works. It works really well.
Yeah. So, I didn't see the stage, but I believe everything's going to stay. Whoa.
Yeah. Villager popping up.
Didn't Stock just tweet that? He's like, if I ever play Village again, kill me.
Yeah, he gave us like one of those classic pre-tournament tweets where it's like, going all wolf, hit me if I go a secondary.
Yeah.
Explosion points.
He's already pulled out a secondary. He pulled out the Palu and the Wii Fit.
See, Wii Fit in dubs actually, like...
Wii Fit in singles, dog. Are you serious?
I hate that guy. I hate the character not because she's good, but because Stock knows how to use the character.
That character's
and
on crack, man. That character's on crack.
Like, it's just bad Smash 4 Cloud, but we're not playing Smash 4, so that actually means something. I don't want to get into it.
So, really, I want to talk about the Villager pick. I think it's really smart because all they have is Razor Leaf or Wolf Laser to try to rack up damage on the Villager. If Jared just stays pretty far away from them, Palutena can handle herself, just keeping people in the air. But there's also the bowling ball. These two recoveries are all three of Pokemon Trainer's recoveries and the Wolf recovery are pretty susceptible to edge guarding.
I'm actually really curious to see how Villager handles amongst all of this chaos because Villager doesn't have the most fun fighting. Fighting the likes of Ivysaur.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, so plenty of that.
Yeah, there was a 6 stock trade right there, back and forth. But you know, Pong hanging on to the only 3rd stock across the board. Not at terribly high percent, but any nice strong hit from the other 2 characters will definitely send him flying.
Yeah, no, a little bit of setup and Palu gets cooked. Or you can just throw it out. You really just like whip it out. It'll work.
Now this is where I think there might be trouble with Jared because he was locked into a corner against both of them. Or Stocktaker, excuse me.
Yeah, typically speaking, Villager already wants to play from the corner, which doesn't work too well in doubles.
Yeah.
Especially because his tools are better for slowing down the pace of a match, and you don't get that
out of shield, up smash. We were singing the praise of the Villager, but now he's down to his final stock. Not too terribly out because Pong is doing a good job of not getting hit.
Yeah, I think the passive play from Pong is actually like the smartest decision I've seen thus far. Spamming forward smash also pretty smart.
Yeah.
Like, I guess 4 IQ can give you enough power to like move your hand.
Shoutouts to Tweek for invading a random AON.
Yeah, he's actually been chilling. This is, I think, his 2nd or 3rd AON in attendance.
Oh, really?
And from what I understand, he might be hanging around until next week as well because he's going to be attending Smash the Paramount.
Oh, word. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was next week.
Yeah, come to Smash the Paramount. Smash some Paramounts with us.
Frankie, I'm working Paramount.
Don't work.
My bad.
Just stop.
So
enter on in point.
I actually really like that setup, but I think Palutena should cover neutral get up jump while Villager's just charging the bowling ball ready for roll. Because either way, getting up against Palu is already difficult, but if you take that roll out of the equation, I think it's gonna be even harder. But the switch from the Pokemon switch from Tweek, saving him from the
team kill and not the friendliest of them. However, this is a very doable situation.
I mean, yeah, it's very doable, but it's going to be pretty hard.
Yeah, no, WAF needs to go like as fast as Pong can make it happen.
Yeah.
And then Tweek, I don't know. I feel like at these percentages, Tweek could stick on Ivysaur and he'll be fine. Yeah. Charizard's a good like final gambit to just slap someone really hard.
He was in that weird position where he's kind of too high for Squirtle combos, but he's not too high enough for Ivysaur kill through confirms. But he waited for the double jump. That was so smart. Watch out for the switch though. Yeah. Tweek has been very tricky with his switches out. Not opting to charge the F smash on the ledge. Usually that covers a bunch of options. But quickly in the lead now is Tweek. No reflex coming out from the Razor Leaf.
I don't think we're going to see many of them just because it's not punishable enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it doesn't go. All right. Still not going to kill. If he gets another one, it's going to kill.
Yeah, yeah, this might be it. Oh, it might be stale. Oh, okay, I guess not. All right, well, Tweek and Ralphie will be moving on to Grand Finals.
Yes, they're going to get their rematch opportunity against Double Yoshi.
Double Yoshi.